The Constitution of India, Preamble. We, the people of India, having solemnly resolved to constitute India into a sovereign, socialist, secular, democratic republic and to secure to all its citizens justice, social, economic and political, liberty of thought, expression, belief, faith and worship, equality of status and of opportunity, and to promote among them all fraternity, assuring the dignity of the individual and the unity and integrity of the nation. In our Constituent Assembly, this 26th day of November 1949, do hereby adopt, enact and give to ourselves this Constitution.
Hello my dear students. Energy flows where attention goes. Beautiful things happen when we pay attention. Through attention, if we can make a little progress each day, it adds up to big result. So children, be attentive and get a good result. Okay. Now, we will discuss some problems related to the topic addition and subtraction. Let us do a problem. Calculate the perimeter of the triangle shown below. Here, we have to calculate the perimeter of this triangle. Only one side is given. We have to find other two sides, that is AC and BC. In triangle ABC, BD is drawn from B perpendicular to AC. So angle ADB and angle BDC are 90 degree. Angle ADB is equal to angle BDC is equal to 90 degree. Here, consider this triangle ADB. Angles are 30 degree and 90 degree. So, this angle divided to 60 degree and 45 degree. Okay. In triangle ADB, angles are 30 degree, 60 degree, 90 degree. Sides opposite to angles are sides opposite to the angles are in the ratio 1:√3:2. So sides are x root 3 to x. Okay. Here, sides opposite to 90 degree is AB. It is 2 meter. Sides opposite 90 degree is here 2x. Sides opposite to 90 degree is 2x. This is equal to 2 meter. Right? So, x is equal to 2 divided by 2 is equal to 1. Next, sides opposite to 30 degree is equal to x. Here x is equal to 1. Sides opposite to 30 degree is BD. So, BD distance is 1. This is equal to BD. Okay. Next, sides opposite opposite to 60 degree is equal to, sides opposite to 60 degree is x root 3. Here x is 1 root 3, this is equal to root 3 meter, 1 meter. Okay, here sides opposite to 60 degree is AD. So this is equal to AD. So AD is root 3. Okay, next consider this triangle BDC. In triangle BDC, angles are 45, 90 degree. So angle C is 45, right? So angles are 45, 90 degree. Sides opposite, sides opposite to the angles are in the ratio, 1 is to root 2. Okay, so sides are x root 2. Here sides opposite to angle 40 degree is 1. So here sides opposite to angle is equal to, again here DC distance, this is equal to 1. Okay, next sides opposite to the angle 90 degree is equal to, sides opposite to 90 degree is equal to, here BC distance, that is x root 2. X root 2 is equal to, here x is 1 root 2 is equal to root 2. This is equal to BC length. So BC is root 2 meter and DC is 1 meter. Okay, here we get AB is 2 meter, BC is root 2 meter and AC is AD plus DC. Here AD is root 3 and DC is 1 meter. So perimeter of the triangle ABC is equal to, perimeter of triangle ABC is equal to, AB 2 plus BC is root 2 plus AC. Here AC is root 3 plus 1. This is equal to 2 plus 1, 3 plus root 2 plus root 3. This is equal to 3 plus approximate value of root 2 is 1.41 plus approximate value of root 3 is 1.73. Add this 4, 3, 4, 5, 6.14 meter. So perimeter of triangle ABC is 6.14 meter. Clear? Next, we have seen how we can draw a series of right triangles as in the picture. First sub question, what are the length of the sides of the 10th triangle drawn like this? This is the figure. In triangle ABF is a right triangle. Here AB is 1 meter and AF is 1 meter. BF is the hypotenuse of this right triangle. So we have to find BF using Pythagoras theorem in triangle ABF. BF is equal to root of base square plus altitude square 1 plus 1 is equal to root 2. Okay. BF is root 2. In triangle BFC, BC is 1 meter, BF is root 2 meter. It is a right triangle. CF is the hypotenuse of this right triangle. So CF is equal to, again using Pythagoras theorem, base square plus altitude square, this is equal to 1 plus 2 is equal to root 3. So this distance is root 3. Okay. Next, in triangle CDF, DF is equal to, it is a right triangle. CD is 1 meter, CF is root 3 meter. DF is the hypotenuse of this right triangle. So DF is equal to, using Pythagoras theorem, base square plus altitude square, this is equal to 1 plus 3 is equal to root 4 is equal to 2. So DF is 2. Next, in triangle DEF, EF is the hypotenuse using Pythagoras theorem, base square plus altitude square, this is equal to 1 plus 4, this is equal to root 5 meter. So this is equal to root 5 meter. Okay. What are the length of the sides of the 10th triangle? So here, length of sides of the first triangle ABF is equal to 1 meter, base altitude is 1 meter and hypotenuse is root 2 meter. Next, length of sides of the second triangle BCF equal to, base is 1 meter, altitude is root 2 meter and hypotenuse is root 3 meter. Length of sides of the third triangle CDF is equal to, base is 1 meter, altitude is root 3 meter and hypotenuse is root 4 is equal to 2 meter. Okay, etc. Length of sides of the 10th triangle is equal to 1 meter, base is 1 meter, altitude is root 10 meter and hypotenuse is root 11 meter. Clear? Next, second sub question. How much more is the perimeter of the 10th triangle than the perimeter of the 9th triangle? Length of sides of the 9th triangle is equal to 1 meter, base is 1 meter and altitude is root 9 meter and hypotenuse is root 10 meter, right? So perimeter of ninth triangle is equal to sum of these three sides 1 plus root 9 plus root 10. Next, length of sides of the 10th triangle is equal to base is 1 meter, altitude is root 10 meter, hypotenuse is root 11 meter. So perimeter of 10th triangle is equal to 1 plus root 10 plus root 11. Okay. Next, how much more is the perimeter of the 10th triangle than the perimeter of the 9th triangle? So more in perimeter is equal to perimeter is equal to 10th triangle perimeter minus 9th triangle perimeter. So 1 plus root 9 plus root 10. Okay, this is equal to 1 plus root 10 plus root 11, open the bracket, minus 1 minus into plus minus root 9 minus into plus minus root 10. Okay, this is equal to 1 plus minus 1. 1 plus minus 1 is 0 plus root 10 minus root 10. This sum is again 0, remaining root 11 minus root 9. So more in perimeter is equal to root 11 minus root 9 meter. Clear children? Next, third sub question. How do we write in algebra the difference in perimeter of the nth triangle and that of the triangle just before it? So here last triangle is nth triangle, just before it is n minus 1th triangle. Okay, so length of sides of the nth triangle is equal to 1 meter, altitude is root n meter, hypotenuse is root n plus 1 meter. Okay, so perimeter of this perimeter of nth triangle is equal to 1 plus root n plus root n plus 1. Next, length of sides of the triangle just before it is equal to base is 1 meter, just before, so altitude is n minus 1 meter, hypotenuse is n plus 1 minus 1. So this is equal to 1 meter root n minus 1 meter plus 1 minus 1 root n meter. Okay, so perimeter of the triangle n minus 1th triangle is equal to 1 plus root n minus 1 plus root 10. difference in perimeter is equal to perimeter is equal to nth triangle perimeter minus n minus 1th triangle perimeter. Here nth triangle perimeter is 1 plus root n plus root n plus 1 minus n minus 1th triangle perimeter is 1 plus root n minus 1 plus root n. Okay. This is equal to 1 plus root n plus root n plus 1 minus into plus minus 1 minus into plus minus root n minus 1 minus into plus minus root 10. Okay. 1 minus 1. These two terms sum is 0. Again plus n minus n. These two terms sum is 0. Remaining root n plus 1 minus root n minus 1 meter. Clear children? Next topic, multiplication. Root x into root y is equal to root of x into y for any positive numbers x and y. For any positive numbers x and y. Okay, here x and y is any positive numbers. For example, root 2 into root 3. This is equal to root of 2 into 3. This is equal to root 6. Next, root 5 into root 3 is equal to root of 5 into 3. This is equal to root 15. Okay. Next, root 3 into root 3 is equal to root of 3 into 3. This is equal to root 9 is equal to 3. Clear? Next, from the pairs of numbers given below, pick out these whose product is a natural number or a fraction. First sub question, root 3, root 12. This is equal to its product. Product means multiplication. So root 3 into root 12. This is equal to root of 3 into 12. 3 into 12 is root of 3 into 12, 36. Root 36 is 6. Root 36 is equal to 6. 6 is a natural number. Clear? Next, root 3, root 1.2. This is equal to root 3 into root of 1.2. This is equal to root of 3 into 1.2. This is equal to root of 3 into 1.2 is 3.6. Root 3.6 is neither a natural number nor a fraction. Okay. Next, root 5, root 8. This is equal to root 5 into root 8. This is equal to root of 5 into 8. This is equal to root 40. Again, this product is neither a natural number nor a fraction. Okay. Next, fourth one is root 0.5 root 8. Root 0.5 into root 8 is equal to root of 0.5 into 8. This is equal to root 4.0. 4.0 is root 4. Root 4 is equal to 2. 2 is a natural number. Clear? Next, root of 7 1 by 2, root 3 1 by 3. This is equal to root 7 1 by 2 into root 3 1 by 3 is equal to root of 7 1 by 2 into 3 1 by 3. This is a mixed fraction. Convert into improper. 7 into 2, 14. 14 plus 1, 15 by 2 into 3 into 3, 9. 9 plus 1, 10 by 3. Root of 15 by 2 into 10 by 3. This is equal to 5, 2, 10 in 5, 5 into 5, 25. So, root 25 is equal to 5. Again it is a natural number. Clear, children? Next, a square and an equilateral triangle of sides twice as long are cut and the pieces are rearranged to form a trapezium as shown below. If a side of the square is 2 meter, what are the perimeter and area of the trapezium? This is a square divided to 2 triangles. Consider this triangle. Mark it as A, B, C, D. Angle A is 90 degree. So, these two angles are 45 and 45. So, in triangle A, B, D, angles are 45, 45, 90. Sides opposite to these angles are in the ratio. These angles are in the ratio 1 is to root 2, right? So, sides are x root 2. Okay. So, here sides opposite to angle 90 degree is equal to here BD is equal to 90. Angle opposite side is x root 2. Here x is 2 root 2. Okay. So, BD distance is 2 root 2. So, here this is the BD distance. So, this is root 2 and this is 2 and this is also 2. Next, this triangle, this is 2 meter and this is 2 root 2 and this is 2 meter. Okay. Next, consider this equilateral triangle. Its one side is twice the side of a square. So, one side of an equilateral triangle is 4 meter. Okay. Consider this triangle. Mark it as A, B, C, D. This is an equilateral triangle. So, this angle is 60 degree and this is CD is perpendicular to AB. So, this angle is 90 degree. 60, 90. So, angle ACD is 30 degree. Okay, so in triangle ADC, angles are 30 degree, 60 degree, 90 degree. Sides opposite to these angles are in the ratio. Opposite to these angles are in the ratio. 1:√3:2. So sides are x√3 2x. AC is also 4 meter. CD is perpendicular to AB. So AD and BD length are equal. AD is 2 meter and BD is also 2 meter. Next we have to find CD. So sides opposite to angle. Sides opposite angle 60 degree is, sides opposite to the angle 60 degree is x√3. So here x is what? X is 2. This is equal to 2√3. Okay, 2√3. So here this distance is 2√3 and this is also 2√3. So next we have to find the perimeter of this trapezium. Next, perimeter of this trapezium is equal to perimeter of the trapezium is equal to sum of all sides. So here the total distance, that is 2 plus 2√3 plus 2. Next this side plus 2√2. Next this side, that is 2√3 plus next this side 2√2. Okay. The total distance, that is 2 plus 2√3 plus 2 plus this side, that is 2√2, this side 2√3, this side 2√2. Okay, this is equal to 2 plus 2, 4 plus 2√3 plus 2√3, 4√3 plus 2√2 plus 2√2, 4√2. Okay, this is equal to 4 plus 4 into the approximate value of 1√3 is 1.73 plus 4 into approximate value of √2 is 1.41. This is equal to 4 plus 4, 16, 4, 5.6. This is equal to, add this 4.00, 6.92 plus 5.64, 6, 15, 16.56 meter is the perimeter of this trapezium. Clear? Next we have to find the area of this trapezium. So area of the trapezium is equal to half into h into a plus b. Here h is the height of this trapezium. A and B are parallel sides of this trapezium. So substitute here 1/2 into, here height is these two parallel sides, distance is 2 meter. So here height is 2 into parallel sides. A and B are parallel sides. Here parallel sides are this line and this. Okay. So the total distance is 2 plus 2 root 3 plus 2. The next parallel side is 2 root 3. Okay, this is equal to 2 by 2, 1, 2 plus 2, 4 plus 2 root 3 plus 2 root 3, 4 root 3. This is equal to 4 plus 4 into 1.73. The approximate value of root 3 is 1.73. This is equal to 4 plus this is equal to 400 plus 6.9229 10.92 centimeter square is the area of this trapezium. Clear, children? I hope all of you understood this session. Do the problems at home. I will give 3 homework questions. Page number 52, question number 5. Page number 57, question number 1 and 3. That's all for today. We will see in the next class.